Good morning, guys. We're at our first job of the day. I just walked the property and got some clips for you guys to show you what we're hauling away. But basically it's just a house remodel, and we're cleaning up for a repeat customer that has hired us a few times. So we're super grateful and we're gonna get to work. Cleaning up after a remodel. Some little trash and stuff spread out all through the house. And then the garage, this is the bulk of it in here. This side of the garage, a few things over here. We got this stuff outside.
Yo, landscaper just showed up. Ready for work?
So we just finished the inside of the house. Now we're gonna work on the garage. Basically, we're getting everything ready for cleaners to come in and clean the floors and make it look pretty.
About finished with the garage. There's way more piled in here than what it looked like. We're all done inside. About to shut the trailer doors. It's 15 yards. Construction debris loaded up.
Had really bad luck with gates lately. We shattered our windshield last week. That was interesting.
Just finishing up the last part of our next job. Megan's tipping over junk. Let me show you what we got in the trailer. That's probably around a third trailer. See how it goes. We budgeted for a half, and I think we still got space. This thing's full of old pool toys. There's a big L-shaped desk, a chair, an ottoman thing.
More than just a pool floaty.
More than just a pink pool floaty, Julio. It's hot out today.
Feels great.
Does it? We just got out of a business networking meeting that we do every couple of weeks over here in Anthem at Amped. Super good group of local business owners. Feels good to learn more about other business owners so that we can promote them better. B&I is a really famous organization that has trained a lot of people on how to refer each other. Our group's not part of B&I, but we're trying to take some of the strengths that B&I has and apply those to each of our businesses. It was a good time. Now we're going to have lunch. It's 3:30. We can finally have lunch. And then we got another software meeting for our dumpster business. So trying to get our online booking set up. Well, it's the end of the day now and done with the docket meeting for online booking and draining some oil. It's time for an oil change and we'll do an air filter too. I'm gonna skip the fuel filter for now. I don't need to do that every month. We get this kit from Doc's Diesel. They send a fuel filter with the air filter and oil filter every month, delivered to your door for 55 bucks. At least I think that's what I'm paying. So that's the old filter. Drop in the new one while the oil's draining and crawl under there and get the oil filter swapped out. Can you guess which filter's new? Should be obvious. Well, it's still draining. Takes a while to pull out 15 quarts. But we grab a couple of these buckets or these jugs every 3,000 miles or so and keeps us on the road. I had a friend of mine share with me recently his thought process behind why he doesn't change his own oil. And the fact is that he earns more per hour than what it costs him per hour to have his truck getting his oil changed, paying a mechanic. And well, that makes sense and I agree with it. It requires you have a backup truck. So you got to have another vehicle that you can use for business and making and earning a living while your truck's at the mechanic. So that's something that we're thinking about and perhaps this year or next we'll acquire a backup truck, maybe an old Dodge, or I'm not sure yet what we'll go after, but I'd like to try to stay away from these new trucks that are so complicated and exhaust systems and diesel exhaust fluid and this and that and the other sensor and some of these old reliable diesel trucks that have a lower GVW will help us stay under CDL requirements for the time being and might be a good backup truck. If you got any recommendations, let us know in the comments.